What is going on, guys? Tiger here with Tiger Uppercut Media. Thank you so much for joining me again for another Dokkan battle video. So we are going to be showcasing my 100% CAULIFLA, aka CAULIFLA, cauliflower, waifu, whatever you want to call her. Here she is, guys. Oh my god. If that's not the definition of beauty, I don't know what is. So I'm super excited to show you guys what she can do. I know some of you might be thinking, Tiger, why did you waste so many AGL orbs on her? She's not even that good. Well, first of all, I like to play the game the way I want to, so no matter what anyone says, if I like a unit, I will rainbow them if I have the opportunity to do it. And number two, she is pretty damn good, thank you very much. And she doesn't even have a Dokkan Awakening yet, so when that comes to the game, can you imagine how broken she's gonna be? Like, she's already a really good unit, so when she actually Dokkan Awakens, she's just gonna be stupid levels of amazing. So I'm not too worried about my orb investment here. I know she's gonna be awakened sometime in the near future, and when she does she's gonna be a monster, guys, and I can't wait for that. So it looks like she's not in the first rotation right now, so we'll just get this one out of the way and move on to the next one so we can actually see what she's capable of. I've been working on this girl for probably, like, I want to say a couple months now. I pulled one copy of her the first time she ever came to Global with Kale, and then every time she came back I just kept pulling like one or two per banner. And finally, with the recent Warriors, I can't even say the word, the female Warriors banner that just came back to Global, I finally pulled my last copy of her that I needed to get her to that beautiful rainbow status, and I could not be happier, guys. I really couldn't. I've been wanting to open up all her paths for the longest time, and honestly, I've seen people pull a bunch of LRs on that banner. I didn't get the chance to, but getting that last copy of her, like, almost felt like an LR pull to me. Like, that's how excited I was to rainbow her. I know, not the most orthodox, but who cares? Who cares? As long as you enjoy the game, guys, it doesn't really matter what, like, how you play it. Just play it the way that you want to. You know, some people might tell you, oh, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Because I wanted to, duh. This is the way I have fun with the game, and if you're doing something that's unconventional, doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun with it, it's all good. So her first attack now, let's see what she can do. 605k, not bad. Ooh, and an additional attack. She knows we're showcasing her right now and she wants to show out for us. Critical. There you go, and a dodge. Oh my god. Okay, this is why I love this unit so much. She doesn't hit the hardest, but as you can see, she can still do some decent damage. And she has that high chance to dodge. That's basically makes her the best dodger in the game. And that passive will save your ass, like, more times than you'd think, guys. Like, honestly, I've had quite a few close calls where if she didn't dodge, I would have literally just died. And she usually always dodges. So I love the unit. I don't care what anyone says. It was definitely not a waste of orbs. Trust me. By the way, so this unit came with Kale, right? And Kale actually is an awesome unit too, who doesn't have Dokkan Awakening. So guys, if you have Kale as well, don't sleep on her, because she is quite good. She's actually better than the physical god Broly, like the 70% lead. Like, she's better than him without a Dokkan Awakening. Which I kind of think actually speaks more to how bad that Broly is, as opposed to how good the Kale is, even though she is really good, because that Broly is just really weak, guys. Like, he does launch an additional super like every time, but his one super attack does so little damage that I don't think it really even matters that much. So I'm gonna be putting the Vegeta here because I want to make sure the Kale or the CAULIFLA gets off her super. And here we go. All right. So yeah, the Kale is really good too, and CAULIFLA is awesome. Don't sleep on these two girls. Don't sleep on them, because they are really awesome. And man, I can't Kale hits even harder than CAULIFLA, right? So I can't even imagine like what her Dokkan Awakening is going to be like. It must be like 120% to 150% up on the passive. Like it can't be 150. That would be super insane for Goku. But it's got to be like 120% up on the passive with a guaranteed additional super. That's going to be nuts. The only issue is no one really knows like when Kale and CAULIFLA's Dokkan Awakenings are going to be coming. If I were to venture a guess, I would want to say that they're probably dropping around the same time as Ultra Instinct Goku's Dokkan Awakening. And the reason I say that is because I feel like both the Ultra Instinct Goku was introduced around the same time that Kale and CAULIFLA really became badasses, you know, when they really came into their own and then fused to become Kefla. So based off that, it would kind of make sense that Ultra Instinct Goku and Kale and CAULIFLA's Dokkan Awakenings all dropped around the same time. And some people are speculating that Ultra Instinct Goku's Dokkan Awakening is actually coming on the 3rd anniversary of JP Dokkan, which is in 3 weeks, guys. I believe it's January 30th was when JP dropped Dokkan 3 years ago. So if that's the case, then it's coming very, very soon. And I really hope that along with Ultra Instinct Goku's Dokkan Awakening, they also bring Kale and CAULIFLA, because I would love to see what these girls can do at their full potential. Speaking of full potential, this is pretty much the best lineup we can currently get for her on this team, because we got that pan to provide the 40% support as well. So attack stat went up to 700k before the hit, and man, okay. There's a type disadvantage there, so the number is going to be really weak. I really hope this one's going to be a critical. No. She got the dodge though. Alright. So that wasn't the most impressive, unfortunately, because there is type disadvantage for the tech type Vegeta, so we didn't get to see her. We didn't really get to see her do anything too impressive, but that's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so I think her Dokkan Awakening will be coming around the same time as Ultra Instinct Goku, which should be 3 weeks away. If I'm wrong, it's very likely. Like, don't quote me on it, guys. I don't get too disappointed if I'm wrong, because I'm just talking right now. Like, I have nothing to base this off. It's just kind of my speculation. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Is Kale and CAULIFLA's Dokkan Awakenings coming anytime soon? Is it going to be coming with Ultra Instinct Goku, or are they going to wait a bit longer for them to possibly be wished back in the series? By the way, I'm sorry if you haven't seen or aren't caught up with Dragon Ball Super. I might have just spoiled a little part of the show, but nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. So don't worry too much. Oh, speaking of Dragon Ball Super, how lit was that episode last week? Oh my god. Okay, if you this is the time to skip ahead if you haven't watched Super. I'd say like skip ahead like 2 minutes or so if you don't want to be spoiled. But oh my god, that fight between Jiren and Vegeta, insane. And I love the fact that they finally gave my boy Vegeta his shining moment, because this guy's like the prince of the shaft. Okay, he might be the prince of all Saiyans, but he's also the prince of all shafts. He also always gets shafted in both Dokkan and in the anime, like all the time. Like, his cards are always weaker than Goku's in Dokkan. Nice 929k crit, by the way. And in the anime, this guy's always just a warm-up for the villains. Like, he just fights the guy for like 5 minutes, gets his ass beat, and then Goku comes in and saves the day. I hate that. I feel like Vegeta, I feel like Vegeta should get the respect he deserves, because he, after all, is an elite Saiyan. And he's like on par, if not, maybe a little bit weaker, but like should be close to on par with Goku. So this guy shouldn't be getting his ass beat all the time like he does in the anime. So to see him actually do some damage against Jiren was just like such a breath of fresh air. I was so happy to see that. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, why? Why? There's no reason that anyone should not like that episode. It was so fire, guys. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna say about that. If you guys did skip ahead, then this is a good time to come back into the showcase now. Was that my girl CAULIFLA? No, actually no, I think that was Kaioken Goku. Speaking of Kaioken Goku, CAULIFLA pretty much hits as hard as he does. and that unit has immense damage multiplier and also gets like a pretty high flat boost on attack as well on his passive. So the fact that they have comparable damage really says a lot, because CAULIFLA right now has a supreme damage multiplier, which will, I think it should go to immense after she gets Dokkan Awakening. So I'm not even worried about the fact that she doesn't hit the hardest right now, because I know that when she does get a Dokkan Awakening, she'll probably get 100% up on her attack and also get immense damage, which will bump her attack up like a huge amount. So not even a big deal right now. So to finish it off with a CAULIFLA attack and a crit, not bad. I'm pretty happy about the showcase, guys. I think it gives you a good idea of what CAULIFLA's full potential right now is. And as you can see, not the hardest hitter, but solid damage output and dodges an insane amount. Like literally the best dodger in the game, better dodger than Janemba, better than Ultra Instinct Goku, because Ultra Instinct Goku needs your HP to drop to 50% or below for his dodging passive to activate. And yeah, just a really solid unit. I also love CAULIFLA as a character too. Let me know if you guys are Kale CAULIFLA. No, let me know in the comments if you guys are Team Kale or Team CAULIFLA, because I know that is a hotly debated topic by a lot of Dragon Ball super fans. I'm Team CAULIFLA all the way. I just love her attitude, her character design, and everything about her a lot more. Kale is great, but just not my type, you know? And she also got that Berserker transformation that kind of worries me a little bit, you know? What if you're like hanging out with her and she gets angry and things could get messy, guys? So I'm Team CAULIFLA all the way. Let me know which team you guys are on. And that's all for the showcase, guys. There's the Rainbow CAULIFLA right there. I love this unit. And if you guys liked the video, make sure to like the damn video and hit that big red subscribe button to join the Tiger Squad today, and stay tuned for more epic Dokkan content just like this. Hope you guys have an awesome day. This was Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media, signing out.